Pro, Latin, forward. Cras, Latin, tomorrow. Procrastinare, Latin, to defer till the morning. Do you remember reading the seemingly meaningless and inconsequential book Hamlet in high school? The dense, cryptic stanzas went on and on about nothing, only to result in the most anticlimactic ending. And now the book is praised endlessly. Well, what if I told you that in this centuries-old piece of literature, there is a dire warning and possibly even a solution to a serious problem plaguing our society today? Procrastination. See, what our modern education system fails to do, especially when it comes to English, is apply the lessons we can learn from old works to our culture today. That's why it seems so boring and pointless. When will I ever need to use this, you ask? I answer, all the time. I won't bore you with the entire plot of Hamlet, as I'm sure it's something most of you all have read. But in short, Hamlet is ordered by his dead father to avenge his death. This sparks the rest of the play's exploration of Hamlet's fatal flaw. He thinks and he speaks pages worth of soliloquies, but even after an encounter and direct order with the divine or otherworldly, he does nothing. Eventually, because of his deliberation and inaction, Hamlet is slain. Procrastination kills. This is the lesson the reader learns from Hamlet. This is what English class forgot to teach you. Procrastination results in death. Not necessarily physical, bodily death, but also a death of the soul, a death of the mind. It is a death of the will to do anything productive. Sloth is one of the 7 deadly sins, and we do it every day. So to pivot from an archaic text to modern culture, what can we do to remedy this issue? There's one principle that can abolish procrastination, send it to the fiery depths of hell for eternity. It's called the 5-minute rule. There are 2 parts, and it can be entirely understood by a kindergartner. 1. If a responsibility you need to fulfill takes less than 5 minutes, do it now. All of our to-do lists are stippled with short 5-minute tasks that we put off until the end of the day. Anytime you remember one of these tasks, or you check your to-do list and find one, do it right then. It only takes 5 minutes of your day, and just like that, half of your to-do list is gone. 2. For the responsibilities that take longer than 5 minutes, just try them for 5 minutes, and if it's as horrible as you make it out to be, come back to it later. Many things we have to do seem impossibly daunting. We can't seem to get ourselves off of our bums to go and do the thing, but oftentimes we might find that the thing we have to do might not be so bad after we try it for a little while. After putting off writing college essays for months, I found it to actually be enjoyable and nearly therapeutic once I started. Moreover, after resolving to just start them, in the course of 2 days I'm nearly 75% finished with all of them. Had Hamlet decided to avenge his father's death, he might have found it incredibly cathartic and fulfilling. It might even have prevented his death. The solution to a problem plaguing our 21st century society is contained within the pages of this 400-year-old literature. Imagine what else you can find. Don't be put off by books you hated in high school. Read them, and then read some more. Learn what wisdom these authors had to pass on to us. Thinking and planning are good in moderation, but sometimes we just need to stop thinking and just do. Don't be a Hamlet. Do the things you need to do today. It will only take 5 minutes.